Still getting the playoffs by the end of this week 16 in the NFL. That would be with a Colts loss against San Francisco tomorrow night. We'll have answers to the what-ifs in 5:02, or maybe more if we go to overtime. Patriots down 3, taking over at their own 11. And Drake Maye, 300-yard night, looking to add to it, and he does with Matt Collins to the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 21.
You know, we were talking to Drake Maye about this very situation, right? They're in this situation against Buffalo a week ago. I said, what did you learn out of that situation? Because he kept trying to push the ball to down the field. He said, don't get bored. Take the 5-yard plays. Just let him do it. What's he do right away? Throw it down the field.
Hamilton coming, trying to slip it inside. Stevenson spinning move to the 35-yard line. You get the feeling Kyle Hamilton, 14, going to be key all around this final drive or two for the Ravens defense.
You know, Mike, this is a Ravens defense that has improved so much. Give credit to Zachary Orr, the defensive coordinator. They were really pretty bad weeks 1 through 5, allowed 21 touchdowns, just 11 since week 6. And now they come into this one, and in many ways, potentially their season on the line here.
Good pressure here, 2nd and 6. Maye hit as he throws. Diggs brings it in right around the 44-yard line for a first down.
You cannot scare Drake Maye. You can't scare him. He's been taking these hits right on the throws so many times here tonight. Tell you who else you can't scare, Stephon Diggs.
Got it.
He wants it.
8 for 117. Maye, 345 yards. First 300-yard passing game for the Patriots in 47 games since Mac Jones in the 2023 opener. Maye almost tripped, going deep ball downfield towards Booty. Booty tackled by Humphrey, who slaps the ball away.
What just happened?
I don't see a flag, and it was not a catch because it got slapped away. And that was a conversation.
It looked like Booty.
It's called incomplete, and is there no flag on the play?
Incomplete pass. 2nd down.
Oh, that's a tackle on the part of Humphrey, and the ball never got settled, and then he just swatted the thing away.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you saw it live.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I couldn't understand. I was like, what happened?
I called it in the middle of the play. He was wrapped up. And then it got slapped away. The athletic training staff is looking at Kayshon Boutte, who was injured.
I mean, under any circumstance, getting tackled counts as pass interference.
Wow, did Baltimore dodge one there? My goodness. He comes down with the ball. Terry, let's just go over why that's not a catch there, as Boutte is brought down by Humphrey and has it against his chest.
Yeah, he really never had control and maintained control during and after contact through the ground with the ground. So
right.
Incomplete pass for sure.
Now a harder question. Why is that not
it's
pass
not
interference?
It's not really hard. That's pass interference. That's obvious pass interference, Chris.
All right.
Not a hard question at all.
Okay.
So that'll set up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line with 3:10 to go. And Mike Vrabel, the look says it all. Ends the streak of 9 consecutive completions by Maye.
The other thing to keep in mind with Drake Maye, he doesn't do it a lot, but he is really fast and really athletic. If he decides to take off on one, here they are up again. Let's see if they finally blitz. They've been dropping out for the most part tonight.
Hamilton's directly at the line. Humphrey's coming. They'll throw it that direction, and it's brought in for the first down out of bounds by Austin Hooper across midfield at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
But you know, Mike, when you throw a pass up like Drake Maye just did, it intimidates defensive coordinators. I'm sure that Zachary Orr would love to send a blitz, but he knows how close he came to that ball being down there on the 10-yard line.
Again, 3:05 remaining, full complement of timeouts both ways. Clock will start to factor in here. 3rd and 2, here comes the pressure, throwing behind it, nearly intercepted by Wiggins. Intended for Williams, and it's 4th and 2.
Slot blitz, and Wiggins saw the whole thing coming. Blitz here, He knows they're going to throw a slant, and he went to get it and almost potentially ended this game.
4th and 2. Dropping coverage, Mays throws, caught this time by Diggs down the sideline. First down, New England. They kept coming closer and closer to getting a pick. Diggs gets his 9th catch of the night and a first down.
Washington's going to break on this ball before the out cut. He knows exactly what's coming, and he still can't get there. He broke before Diggs did, and Diggs still beat him.
For 138, 400-yard game for Diggs this year. 255.
Precise pass on that last one.
May, chased by Robinson, goes far side. Catch made by Mac Hollins. Inbounds at the 22.
I tell you, the clock is now, if you're New England, you want to milk this thing a little bit.
We're just thinking, who wants to take their timeouts right now?
I certainly don't think New England wants to. Yeah, you want to slow this down. You want to force Baltimore to burn them if they want some time on the back end of this.
You saw Diggs stuck with his teammates on the sideline. As Melissa said before, you see that leadership coming up in a big spot for the Patriots. 21, Stevenson bouncing outside. Ramondre Stevenson with a block by Williams to the end zone. The Patriots take the lead. Touchdown, New England. He's had a terrific night in a variety of areas. And without Travion Henderson out with injury, Ramondre Stevenson steps up and gives the Pats the lead. So the Patriots fans have made the trip chanting MVP for Drake May. Borregales adds the extra point. 2:07 to go. New England has erased a double-digit deficit.
Ramondre Stevenson right there, Roquan Smith there. And what you're going to see is a setup here and a cutback. And it was Roquan Smith who just barely stepped into that other side, that other hole. And Ramondre Stevenson teased it that way, cut it back, and look at the New England Patriots. Last week, they had an opportunity late to seal up the game. This week, they had to come from behind. And you just have to wonder, how much did they learn from that experience in Buffalo or against the Bills that have helped them here in this one tonight? It's a young team. They're growing.